Hi, everybody. It's the History Teacher. In this episode, we'll consider the impeachment of President Bill Clinton. As a reminder, to impeach a president is to formally accuse a president of wrongdoing. Once a president is impeached by the House of Representatives, the Senate conducts a trial. If the Senate votes to convict, then the president is removed from office. President Clinton was impeached by the House of Representatives but not convicted in the Senate. Therefore, Clinton remained in office. So what happened? In 1994, a former Arkansas state employee, Paula Jones, sued President Clinton for sexual harassment. Jones alleged that in 1991, when Bill Clinton was Arkansas governor, he explicitly propositioned her in a hotel room. Clinton denied the claim and tried to block Jones's case from moving forward by arguing that a sitting president is immune from civil cases while in office. Clinton's goal was to delay the case until after his term expired. In July 1995, 21-year-old Monica Lewinsky began an internship at the White House. In November, she and President Clinton began a sexual relationship which lasted until March 1997. Lewinsky eventually revealed her relationship with the president to one of her co-workers, Linda Tripp, and Tripp told others about it. In May 1997, the U.S. Supreme Court rejected Clinton's claim of presidential immunity in civil cases, so Paula Jones' sexual harassment lawsuit against Clinton could proceed. Paula Jones' lawyers learned about the president's affair with Monica Lewinsky and, in December 1997, subpoenaed Lewinsky, that is, presented her with a legal summons. Paula Jones' lawyers wanted to show that Bill Clinton habitually sexually propositioned low-level employees, evidence which would support Paula Jones' allegations against Clinton. Learning that Lewinsky had been subpoenaed, Clinton called Lewinsky and, according to her, Clinton advised her to be, quote, evasive in answering any questions about their relationship. Further, Clinton's close friend arranged a good job at Revlon for Lewinsky, which critics have interpreted as Clinton trying to buy Lewinsky's silence. On January 7, 1998, in providing information to Paula Jones' lawyers, Lewinsky denied under oath having a sexual relationship with Clinton. Also that month, Clinton's relationship with Lewinsky was shared with Kenneth Starr, an independent prosecutor whose original task was to investigate alleged financial misconduct by Bill and Hillary Clinton. On January 17, 1998, as part of the Paula Jones lawsuit, Clinton answered questions under oath by Paula Jones' lawyers. Clinton stated that he had not had, quote, sexual relations with Lewinsky. Days later, the press began to report on Clinton's affair with Lewinsky. Throughout 1998, President Clinton repeatedly and forcefully denied having any sexual relationship with Monica Lewinsky. Clinton's close associates and Hillary Clinton tried to discredit Monica Lewinsky by describing her as obsessed with the president and something like a stalker. However, Kenneth Starr's office was notified that Lewinsky possessed a blue dress that conclusively proved her sexual affair with Clinton. Realizing that this evidence would show that he had been lying, in August 1998, President Clinton addressed the nation and admitted to a, quote, inappropriate relationship with Lewinsky. By this point, President Clinton had been lying to the country for 8 months, and he had denied under oath to having a sexual relationship with Lewinsky, which is the crime of perjury. Clinton perjured himself and advised Lewinsky to be evasive in order to withhold evidence that could help Paula Jones in her sexual harassment lawsuit against him, and in doing so was judged to be engaging in the crime of obstruction of justice. In October 1998, the Judiciary Committee of the House of Representatives began considering articles of impeachment against President Clinton. At this time, Clinton's political opponents, the Republicans, controlled the House. Democrats generally defended the president. In December, 4 articles of impeachment were adopted by the Judiciary Committee: perjury, lying to a grand jury, obstruction of justice, and abuse of power. On December 19, 1998, the House of Representatives adopted 2 of these articles, perjury and obstruction of justice. In doing so, President Clinton was impeached, that is, formally accused of crimes. Clinton's trial in the Senate was conducted in February 1999 and lasted about a week. A majority of the Senate did not vote for conviction on either article of impeachment, so the president was acquitted and remained in office. Clinton's term expired in January 2001. It's very important to note that President Clinton was not impeached because of his affair with Monica Lewinsky. Many presidents have had affairs while in office, and many have lied about them. President Clinton was impeached because he lied under oath and obstructed justice. In lying about his affair under oath and in taking steps to conceal it, Clinton actively worked to deprive Paula Jones of her constitutional rights in pursuing her sexual harassment lawsuit against him. Having an affair with an intern, however inappropriate, is not a, quote, high crime and misdemeanor, the constitutional requirement for impeachment. However, lying under oath and violating someone else's civil rights by obstructing justice are arguably more serious and were indeed found to be impeachable offenses. President Clinton eventually settled the Paula Jones lawsuit by agreeing to pay her $850,000 while admitting no wrongdoing. And in fact, Clinton himself never paid that money. Instead, it was paid on his behalf by one of his supporters. Although Clinton apologized for the entire episode, he and Hillary Clinton have consistently contended that his impeachment was orchestrated by his political enemies, not a consequence of his own conduct, which by any reasonable standard was both reckless and unseemly. So, there you have the impeachment of President Clinton. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.